Come on. Um, all right, so I may have to end this because it was on private at first. And when you go from private to public, it doesn't send out the notification unless let me see if I can pull y'all from here. I'm like chatting to y'all over there. I'm like, I'm live on a new screen. That live is over with. I don't know where that live ended, so I don't know what's the last thing you guys heard so far. But we are only 5 seconds in, and I think that last live was like what 10-20 minutes, just to show you. So I don't know where that notification's just gone out. I ran too quickly to start this live, and my program starts a live in private. I hate that it does it. I don't know why it does that. So normally I have to take it and put it public, then go live. But I was trying to like, oh man, let me start a new one up. I did it so fast that it was private, and then I had to make it go from private to public. And when you make it go from private to public, everybody don't get the notification, or it takes a little longer for people to get notification. But I don't know if you guys heard the last thing I said, but I said the last thing I was talking about is this scene right here, where Brittany says, wait, hold on, I don't want to see that. Brittany says, where was I playing this from? Oh, I was playing it from the program. She says,
It's just my luck.
she says, just my luck. And that's one of the things her mom told me that everybody knew Brittany would always say, as she just believed she was doomed or cursed with having bad luck. So we made sure that through multiple scenes that we shot, that the actress said those lines. And when the stream was down, I thought you guys was listening, but I didn't know I was offline. What I was saying is that making stuff like this puts you in a weird situation. Like when I show her mom all of this footage, I'm happy and scared at the same time. I'm like, cause you're like, yo, is this right? Is this accurate? Is it good? You like, but if you do it good, if you do it really, really great and accurate, then you're gonna subject this person to mental pain because they're gonna like, oh my God, this is what happened to my daughter. This is the last thing that she saw. So it's just kind of a weird. I don't know. I don't even know the right words you could use, but it's just weird. All right, so we're 5 seconds in, right? And I'm going to cut to where the door opens, and then we're gonna play around with this footage and see what's best. So we start with. I like how that. So it already has edit on here. So split, and we're gonna delete all this other stuff. So let's see how this looks. coming from the old man answering the door. I think I need that creaking noise. I think I need that sound effect. Like, let me go back. That's a little. It went a little too long. Let me see. Right there, shit. He should come in right there. So we're gonna cut this. Split, delete. All right. So let's see how it looks now. Oh man, looking at both of them. Now, I'll let you guys hear, but I'm probably gonna mute this and do voiceover. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. You make up this stuff on the fly. Let me just hear it. I'm trying to show that Brittany Shanks was in the cold. I think this happened around October of 2018. Yeah, around October 2018, and she had no shoes on. She had no jacket.
Can I use your phone?
So right here, I think I should cut the old man back in. Matter of fact, I think it's better if the old man looks at them both after she asks to use his phone. So let me see, can I cut that before? So what I should do is he opens his door, old man opens the door. I'm gonna stop it right there. So we're gonna cut, split. And I'm gonna split it after she says, can I use your phone? And then I'm gonna add that scene right back. He's looking. Hey, yo, that's what's funny to me, right? Y'all don't peep that, but I peep it, yo. Like, the actress, she's from Tennessee. And I'm from the South. I know how we talk in the South. You know, Brittany Shanks is from Michigan. So, I knew she was... Y'all didn't hear what she just said. She said, hey. That's so funny to me when I heard it. I'm like, this motherfucker definitely from Tennessee, boy. Hey, shouted. Hey. Oh, no, I may have to cut that out. I may have to cut that little part out. All right, let's see. Yo, I may have to mute it for my own sanity, man.
Can I use your phone?
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start it instead of going down and up to pan down. I like his face though. See, this is decisions. Like, I want to cut this out and just start it right here. Hold on, wait till it stop and come up. See, I start from her feet and it comes up like the old man is looking like there's a girl on my porch without her shoes on. And then I get rid of the eye at the same time, but I lose the actor behind face. I lose his face. Let me just chop it right here just in case. I haven't made my decision yet.
Can I use your phone?
We're going to delete the first beginning because he still got the same sympathetic face. Remember, this is the roommate who really likes Brittany Shanks, and he may like her too obsessively, realizing he can't have her, so he may have killed her that night because she was treating him wrong. She was high on drugs, and he hated for her to be on drugs. So I always told him to be sympathetic. Y'all also don't see how I put my shirt. He's wearing the John Crimes hoodie. You know, don't kill, make a sandwich hoodie. So I threw that in there too. Megan said don't cut it, but typically you don't have a shot that goes down and come up. It either is going to go down while she's talking and stop at the feet, or it's going to go at the feet and come up. You typically don't have it where it goes down and then come back up. Unless the old man like a perv too. But hold on,
Can I use...
Because of the airy background that you hear, and you don't hear that with the old man unless I find it somewhere else, I'm probably gonna mute this whole scene, and you're gonna hear her mouth talking as I do a voiceover. That's what probably is gonna be best to keep it in sync, because if not, it's just not gonna sound right. Hey, shouted.
Can I call? Can I use her phone?
And here's another thing too. Decisions. So I'm gonna let y'all know what's in my mind right now. Um, unexperienced filmmakers or cut. To make scenes marry each other, you should take a little bit of vocals from one scene while you're looking at the other scene. So I wish I can show the old man's face while she's talking, which I know how to do. I can do that. But the thing is, I don't want to lose his face. The weirdo roommate guy face. He got a great face, and then you know, the old man told the police he saw a guy with Brittany Shanks. So I need to find something that she's saying, but I may not even use the dialogue anyway.
Can I use her phone? Get off me! Can I call?
Get off me. I can always mute it later, so this is what I'll do.
Can I call? Right now, do you have a cell phone or anything?
So
get off me! Get off me! Phone. Call. Can I use her phone? Get off me! Call. Can I use her? Can I call? Can I use her phone?
We're gonna split this.
Get off me!
So it can't be that long because I need him pushed.
Get off me! Can I call? Right now, do you have a cell phone or anything? Get off me! Use her phone.
I won't be able to do it. I'll tell you why. All right, the portion now. Like, look at the mouse. You see the mouse right here? Remember, this is the portion I'm gonna move down here somewhere. I'm gonna move it down. So that's a big portion. So let's see how long this is. This is how many seconds? This starts at 15 seconds, 0.23, and ends at 18. So that's 3 seconds. That's really long. I would need 3 seconds because I can't show the old man doing like this. Cut him in 1 second. We need to be the audience, we need to put ourselves in everybody's shoes. So to put yourself in the mind of the old man, I need to let it rest on his face. These two people knocking on my door this late. It's cold outside. She ain't got no shoes on. So I can't flick it really fast on it. I need to show his face. I also don't want to lose Brittany Shanks pushing him. I like to show that. So I'm still undecided of what to do during this second. Keep in mind, when I tell y'all it take a long time to make a documentary, we are well over 30 minutes of doing this from the other live that cut off and from this live now. And I'm still trying to make a decision on 3 seconds of what I want to do for 3 seconds. So let me see. Opens. Okay. I can't because he ain't looking up. I was gonna say I could have cut it right here and put his eyes inside there, and I'll show y'all how you do that too. If I just want it, look, watch this right here. All right, we're gonna move that up, and what I can do if I did this right here. Oh, come on now, y'all should be smart enough to move closer by yourself. I shouldn't have to move y'all by yourself. You should be moving on yourself on your own, but I'll move you down. Some programs move it for you, some don't. So let's see how it looks now right
here. Can I call? Can I use her phone?
Is that the whole thing though? I'm like, I know I got more old man footage. Let me see.
Can I call? Can I use her phone? Can I call? Can I use her phone? Get off me!
Yo, he looking down. Yo, that shit is dope. Hold on, bro. We might have, you know what I'm saying? We might gotta see how you come up with different stuff because he's looking down. Hold on, let me splice this right here where he's looking down. And let's see, can we move this earlier? Let's see which camera go down. Oh, not yet. Hold on. We'll move this out of the way.
I can. I can.
Only thing is, I gotta show her feet, so we're gonna move a little bit back to show her feet.
I can. Can I call? Can I use her phone? Get off me!
So, how does that look? So I can get rid of this not having sound too. Check this out. Look. Right. Hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Shout it. Move everything close. So now it automatically has sound as soon as the door opens.
I can.
What I'll also do, I'll go back and add some kind of soft wind sound effect, like it sounds like you're outside, or maybe some crickets or whatever. So that way when I put it over the door knocking and everything, it'll be seamlessly, it'll sound much better than it going crystal clear quiet with the door knocking till you hear the backgrounds of when you're outside. So I'll do that later. I'll do that in a little bit. But now I just want to cut it properly. I do wish this was longer, but I know he gonna look at both of them if I make it longer.
I can. Can I call? Can I use her phone? Get off me! Can I call? Right now, do you have a cell phone or anything? Like.
I think that's the end.
Do you mind?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. I already know how I want to do this, right? Hold on.
Like.
Uber outside looking for the white cheetah though. With my crazy ex-boyfriend at. Here's a crazy ex-boyfriend. Y'all see how I shot it differently? You got to pay attention to everything. You got to pay attention to people's personality. Because Brittany Shanks had a roommate that really liked her and she didn't give a damn about him, I put him on the actual porch with her. He's right there next to her. When we shot the scene with her boyfriend who don't give a damn about her, who, he could have killed her for the opposite reason, like he hates her, he's not on the porch. He's barely in sight. You barely see him in the back. We shot it completely different because he don't give a damn about her shoes being off. He don't give a damn about anything. He's just like, yo, this fucking car ain't working. I'm ready to go. So we shot it in different styles. So I think that's the end of this scene right here.
Can I call? Can I use her phone? Get off me. Can I call right now? Do you have a cell phone or anything?
Should I leave this? What would you guys prefer? Should I leave this on Brittany right here on her mind state with the little wannabe friend behind her? Or should I leave it on the old man? Should I end it on the old man? Me just watch it all back from the beginning. Definitely need the door crack noise. The door opening noise.
Can I call? Can I use your phone get off me. Can I call right now? Do you have a cell phone or anything? Like, do you mind?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, do you mind?
All right, we're going to bring another piece of footage in before I do the crazy boyfriend, because I know. So we'll do a black screen again, right? We'll do a black screen again right here, because after she says, do you mind? I know I'll be talking and I'll say something. So I'll leave no space. I'll say something like, I'll make the audience think that this guy really killed Brittany Shanks before I introduce a whole nother theory. So I need black space right here while I'm talking. The music is playing, set the ambiance. But to make the audience think that this guy is capable of murder, we want to add another scene in here that we shot. So let me go back to my Brittany Shanks folder. We're going to do, he did two of these too. So we're going to add both of these over here to the top. And we're going to put these in and play around with them. So where are they? Here they are, right here. We'll add them up here. 1 and 2. Let's watch them and see what I want to put in here. And I'll change it too. This is too light. I'll make it darker.
I was gonna say you can't cock it with.
I'll let it record and just let you play around with it without me looking, so you feel comfortable. Just do a whole bunch of different ones. Yeah, give me that mean energy. Give me that mean energy, my boy. Came up too fast, I remember. Come up slower.
Yeah, I feel weird holding the gun, like, cause I'm bringing the gun up with me. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's one for movie.
So.
Oh, I like that tape.
Yeah, we can do the maniacal one or some shit like that.
I kind of like that too.
Do that again, because it'd be dope to get you through this right here for your Facebook.
All right.
Hold on.
He got a little Brian St. John in him, don't he? Little Brian St. John in him, don't he?
Oh yeah, appreciate that. That actually looks really good.
I might use one of them, but let's see. Why did I have him do it again? It was a reason. Oh shit! I'm fucking up my mouse.
Hold on, I'm waiting for this thing.
Right, this Brittany Shanks gonna bust in, so let me move her out the way.
Bouncing. There you go.
I think this is without the gun. Yeah. So while I'm looking at this, go ahead and type in the audience.
Let's just play around with it. That's a perfect one.
Do it without the gun.
Do an innocent
with the
one.
gun.
What if I say, what if it's not the roommate?
Yeah, if he didn't do it. Yeah, so I can play around throughout the documentary. With the gun or without the gun?
Yeah. Okay. Or what if I'm doing voice? I'm like, I think he just liked her. He probably knew that girl didn't like him. She using him to stay there. So do that smirky smile, creeper motherfucker. All right, just give me a little bit bigger smile, so it look way different than the other one. All right, cool.
It's so funny editing sometimes. Oh man. I'm sorry I missed all of this. I love all you do, John, and I love to see this doc. We all know about her mom and what could possibly be true, untrue. Hey, guess what, Tracy? I ain't told nobody but my mods, but her mama hit me up 2 days ago, and I will have my final interview with her mother. And not only that, but I'll get to interview other people too. It appears that since there is a rift, it is going to benefit Brittany Shanks because one side don't believe the other side, and since they don't believe each other, they don't want the other side to say most of what happened. They want to say their side. Keep in mind, I'm only told y'all about 2 possible scenarios. I have 5 scenarios that's going to be in this documentary. So even if I just would have did it from the mom alone, your head was going to be spinning anyway because of the trails that lead down each one. But now we about to add from other people who don't believe her mother other scenarios. Now look how long it's taking me to edit a video that's only like a minute long. And you got to put all of that stuff together. And people was trying to pressure me to do it without an ending. The last thing I had on file was waiting to speak to her mom, and she got arrested and heard all these horrible things. And Brittany Shanks' sister reached out to me. Brittany Shanks' sister said some things that blew my mind, and I'm like begging her, can I get her on record? And she was afraid to at the time. She had remained private and quiet the entire time, and now she's ready to speak out. Not only did I try to get her, this is stuff y'all didn't know, J for Justice even sent her mods, and we all tried different approaches to get Brittany Shanks' sister to come out while you idiots was trying to pressure me to make an incomplete documentary. She told me a lot of stuff, but she finally said she'll go on record, but she never showed up, and she stopped answering phone calls. So think about if you were me. I got all of this stuff ready, but I have no ending. I don't even know if what I had is true, and now the mom is arrested, and she gonna hate when I find out that a lot of the stuff she said, you know what I'm saying? We'll get into that later. But I don't have nobody to talk to. But it don't matter. But here's the kicker. The people who was talking the shit, they didn't pay for it. They didn't give any money for me to pay these actors. They didn't give nothing to it. They just haters. They have they don't know how to edit. They don't know how to make no video. They don't know how to do shit else. So they just sitting on the sidelines, seeing you working, seeing you being important. And since they dumb and they don't know how to do shit or produce anything, they want to find something to talk negative about. That's all that shit was, you know. But I am very glad. The best thing that was going to happen anyway was Brittany Shanks' sister doing TikTok, because that is the first sign that she wants to come public. She saw Sarah Turney go public about her sister's death. Think about that. Sarah Turney's sister died. Sarah Turney used TikTok to get the public to take her sister's trial seriously, ending up with someone being arrested, their father. Brittany Shanks' sister. I ain't gonna even tell you what she think. Brittany Shanks' sister, she lost Brittany Shanks. And now she's doing TikTok about the disappearance of Brittany Shanks to try to have justice. So now she's going to be willing to talk. So even if the mom or anybody would have never spoken to me again, I could have ended my documentary saying, what if I told you all of this wasn't true? What if I told you the entire 1 hour and 30-minute ride we've been on has all been fabricated? And I could have ended that showing a whole different interview with me and Brittany Shanks' sister. Just where you gotta, you know. So shout out to the people that actually donated to me to do this. It was not enough money, as I had to come out my own pocket and pay for a lot of stuff that I didn't have. You know, so nobody is gonna make anything off of this, not a single penny. I actually lost money, which is great because I lose money every single video when I'm making it, because I try to go well above and beyond. to make sure I put out a great product, not even for the audience, but for the family as well. So, but this is how it looks on my end when you don't see me. This is how much it takes to edit one little thing. I don't think anyone here can do what you do. Your quality work is incredible and you're real, not this fake ass shit you see on so many channels. I've been waiting so long to hear what's going on. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. The only hold up was when Brittany Shanks' mom got arrested. That's when everybody started coming out and people start reaching out, and it made me start to second guess the information I was given. Now, I do believe that you're innocent and proven guilty, so I don't believe anything negative. I'm not holding anything negative against Jessica, Brittany Shanks' mom. We are going to have a final discussion. She gave me her new number that no one has, and we are going to have this conversation and get to the bottom of these different theories. And I'm going to come from it with the approach of the audience. Now, Megan knows, and I'm not going to even go further on this. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to end my Brittany Shanks documentary. And the final segment you're going to hear me say, I'm going to tell you all where she's buried. I'm going to tell you all where she's buried. Now, hold me accountable because I said I was going to do it. So, let me finish this. Boom, 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 boom.
I feel like I'm forgetting something that I can do.
So, are we going to go with the gun, the menacing gun? Yeah, I think I had him shoot so many of these because it depends on how you do the documentary, right? I'm gonna do the documentary, and you think that he did it, and then I'm gonna say, what if this is wrong? So then when I go back and show somebody else doing it, I can show him making a not menacing face. So to make sure the contrast is different, I'm going to show him with the gun. I'm going to pick the worst, most menacing one, and we're going to slide that into the project right now. I wish he would have came up slower. That's the only thing, like that speed. I wish it would have been, instead of him doing like this, right? I wish he just would have came up like, that's what I was looking for. I wish it was a little slower.
Yeah, I feel weird holding the gun. Like, because I'm bringing the gun up with me, you know what I'm saying?
Now, that's one for movie.
So.
Slower, but it wasn't as menacing.
Maybe we can do the maniacal one or some shit like that.
I think this is it coming up right here. Yeah. I think, let's do it again. I like that one.
Do that again, because it'd be dope to get you through this right here for your Facebook.
All right.
Hold on.
Let me look at the one before that. Yeah, that's the menace one with that turn. By the way, y'all know I got this idea from Investigation Discovery. They be putting those in them episodes. Julie went to Mark's house. Mark be like, so we're gonna put it over the black and we're gonna mute it so that way we don't hear anything. So it should looks quiet. Come up. And what we're going to do is color correct it to make it a little bit darker, more menacing. Gonna remove some saturation. Remember, too much saturation, you look cartoonish in color. You take saturation out, it's go black, almost black and white, but you want to mute it. I mean, I would have liked that, but that doesn't match the rest of the documentary. So I just take a little bit out. I want that background behind him to be black. By the way, the background where he is my black background that you see in my documentaries. But that's how dark I get it. I take a charcoal wall and make it completely black. But I think he was up too close to it. When I shoot my documentaries, I'm much farther away. But his back was touching the wall. So with him being that close, it's going to be hard to get that black. But that's probably the best I can go. That's darker, but it doesn't look, it looks cheap. It doesn't look like you see in the documentary. It looks, you know what I'm saying? It looks too clean and cheap. So, that'll do for right now. So again, you got to guess how you talking.
Like,
So this scene right here will be over with, and I'll do more voiceover right here, more sad music come back into it. I'll be talking about him, and so probably what's going to happen is I'm going to start my voiceover saying something like how I'm going to end up saying something like how he did do it, right? And then I'll end up changing. So what we'll do is I'll lead people on. Did he get mad at the constant harassment and treating that Brittany gave him as she was intoxicated? Did he see an opportunity to end her life? Or was he even there? I would say some stuff like that. So since I know I'll say some stuff like that, right? What I'll need to do is add when he doesn't look menacing in. So we're gonna go and take the.
All right, just give me a little bit bigger smile so it'll look way different than the other one. All right, cool.
I'm still reminding you all to keep in mind, all this long time is just for 2 short minutes. We are 2 minutes in on this edit, on this right here. 2 minutes in. That's it. It's 2 minutes. Now, I would assume that I will be talking a lot longer than the space provided here to try to build up that what if it wasn't him. So, blah, 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 blah. Take that. So you probably gonna end up being somewhere like right here, and you need to be muted. And so we make the black longer. We can make the black. See, I always use. I don't know if other people use it. I always use a jet black just to drop down there, and so I can use whatever images I want as an overlay. It just makes editing so much easier, and it also can cut back to when I'm talking, or even if I just wanted to add me, I probably add me sitting down and showing my face in between this. But I'm guesstimating, because whatever I do, I'm gonna have to like talk that long. And I'm probably gonna fade the music out and change the music. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up changing the whole music after I do him. All right, first of all, we're gonna make you long. Second of all, I wanna edit you differently. Let's add contrast. Remember, well, not contrast. Let's add saturation. Remember, take away saturation, make it go like black and white, or make it look like a more scary movie. So this time we're gonna add a little bit color, not that much, a little bit. Try to make them a little friendlier. With the brightness. Yeah. Go back to black and white. What if it was all a lie? All right, now we're gonna start. Now, to be honest with you all, so before this scene even starts, I would have had her at grandma's house. So I would have had her at grandma's house arguing with him, which I am. I'm going to throw that in there. I don't need to put it on the same line as this. Matter of fact, normally I would do all of this on one thing, one long movie, but I'm probably edit this, save this, and then just chunk it in the whole movie where I need it to be, right? So before this, I would have showed this footage that you guys saw. I would have showed this right here. Let me just add Brittany's. Let me just add the actor's reel back in here. I would have showed this right here.
Do you have to go?
Her at grandma's house. Remember, she was at grandma's house. She left grandma's house, went down the street, turned that corner, bust that left. The car ran off the side of the road. She was either with him or with her ex-boyfriend or someone else. We don't know. But I only filmed these two scenarios. So I would show her right here and her arguing the way she's mistreating him.
Like seriously, I mean, if they're gonna just give you drugs, I don't really want you to go.
If they're just going to give you drugs, I don't really want you to know. He was always annoying her and trying to get her to stop taking the drugs, and she was dismissive of him.
You can just stay here. I mean, look at how you are right now. I mean, you got to think about what you're doing. Think about the kids.
I'm fucking going, okay?
But
Hit that bit.
What you should fucking understand is that you're always trying to tell me what to do. You're always all up in my face. I'm not in love with you.
This shit do look like an episode of something that would be on Investigation Discovery. All right, so that would be before. And then in the documentary, I would talk about, I probably would show some shit like this. This is all, I wish I can show y'all my Brittany Shanks folder with all this Brittany Shanks shit in here. I'll probably show some shit like this right here. With traumatic music behind it, right? Why is it? Okay. What happened to Brittany? Blah, blah, blah. Where did she go? And all the possible scenarios, blah, blah, blah. She leaves her grandma's house. So some shit like that right there, right? Or a lone car driving down the street, fade to black, a car accident, cut back to Brittany's mom, Jessica, talking, saying she left her grandmother's house, had a wreck, and then I would cut and show you guys something like this right here. We shot this twice. Her treatment getting out of the car wreck. Ooh, look at that spooky body.
No time. Yeah.
This is her getting out with him, although I will make it lighter. Walking up to the old man's house on the side of the road.
Push him.
Push
Keep
him out of the
walking,
way.
Tony. We gonna stop focusing on his face.
He changing. And we shot this differently. She pushed him. He stays. He contemplates. He's thinking, I'm tired of being mistreated. I'm tired of being mistreated. So we would cut back to this scene afterwards. Cut back. I would show it first, him walking up to the house. But then afterwards, I would come back and cut it and show him. And then he runs after her to kill her. But when we shot it with the other crazy guy, I like these right here too. Like this is the ending documentary right here.
Perfect.
Those facial shots. Those close-up facial shots. Like when I say, where is Brittany? We'll never know. Blah, 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 blah. But as you see, the ex-boyfriend manhandles her getting out of the car wreck.
Perfect. All right, get ready. Push.
Get the stick.
Get ready to hit him.
Y'all saw when I put that in the trailer for it, right? You were like, did he hit her for real? Y'all want to know if he hit her for real? He picks up a big stick. We cut it. So, no, he did not hit her. But that's pretty cool. All right, so after all of this right here, right? After all of this, I need to make my window bigger. All right, so after all of this, let me go back. Okay, so after all this, we're going to show the second part.
Use your phone.
Okay, so what I would have done after we cut and show him with a nice face right here, right? I would have went back and told the story of how, what if she was with her ex-boyfriend, and then I would have put all the crazy shots. I would have put their flashbacks when they're fighting in the apartment. I would have put the when she went to her grandma's house, but she with her boyfriend who all in her face. I would have put that, and then I would have showed her boyfriend dragging her out of the car, and then we would have got back to the old man's porch, and then we'll add this scene in right here.
Or I want to.
Yeah, with him.
Someone. Do you?
So we're gonna cut that, and we're gonna move this right here. So we're coming back again. Down to the feet.
Can I call someone? Do you have a phone? Or I want to. Can I just use your phone?
Look, I love him. I love him. He played this little cat. All I told him, like, don't care about her. Look, I love just the little subtle things people do. Like, the other guy was looking all concerned, like he cared. Like, when she was at the door, like, look at his face. Look at his face. Look at him. Like, both of these guys did great. Look at that concern in his face. And then you go to the other guy. This motherfucker, just watch how he looks away. Bitch, come on. Fuck. Yeah. They did their part. They did their part good.
Can I call someone? Do you have a phone? Or I want to. Can I just use your phone?
Can I just use your phone? Cut it right there. That's it right there. Now this is doing this while I'm live to give y'all a rough draft. I'll go back and add the door creaks. I'll end up adding music. I'll add some music on here right now. I'm not gonna keep this music, but just to show y'all, to give y'all a vibe, to give y'all a feel. Let me see. I got a file called John Chair Detective. Oh, that's my robot sound effect. That's too dark. Even though I'm not gonna keep it on here. It's something more sad. The thing is, right now, I just got a message from more people about the Taylor Morton case. Like, literally, I'm looking at my inbox now. And by the way, I got this morning, I got sent the email of the affidavit of the case of showing what took place between Taylor Morton Parker and Regan Hancock. They have been hitting me up nonstop. I will get back to them though, because I'm in too deep now. I am 100% going to do a documentary on Regan Hancock's case. Let me go to music. One thing I regret doing for all the beautiful music I have for my documentaries, I wish that I would have kept them. I wish that I would have organized them and found them. I'm looking for music because it's mixed in with my and then I'll play the whole thing back when I find a song that goes good with it. It's mixed in with my songs I make, and I make a lot of songs, so you can imagine how my computer screen looking right now. All right, so not that folder. John Crimes. Why even ask? Oh, that's my voiceover for Caitlin Nicole Davis. Untapped Love. There is one suicide. We'll use this. This is the music that, if you guys don't know, that's the music that I use for the Sarah and Amina documentary. I know this stuff as soon as I hear it. And I found it in the Jessica Chambers folder. So I guess I was going to reuse it on Jessica Chambers. Yo, what the crap?
Can I use her phone for, get off me. Can I call right now? Do you have a cell phone or anything? Like, do you mind? Can I call someone? Do you have a phone? Or I want to. Can I just use your phone?
I'm not gonna save that music because I would lay music over the whole project. So I would save this as a scene. I would export this. Save it in 4K under the best quality. Watch how large this file gonna be, yo. Well, actually, that ain't that large. Well, for 1 minute. I mean, it's 75% close to a gig for 1 minute. 1 minute. And we'll export that. I'm deep into it's a case I'll be following. Yeah. And John is the best person to do it. Yeah, and a lot of people involved, the people that hate Taylor, that knew Taylor, and people that love Regan Hancock, they all contacted me. So, yeah, I will make sure I contact them back. I also opened up this morning John Crime's business suite, Gmail suite, and Gmail. I can't believe I never had John Crimes, but I'm glad I got it. So now new messages can go to johncrimes@gmail.com. So to make it easier for everybody, I set all that up this morning. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end this. Thank you guys for hanging around here. And I just want to show you guys this stuff takes a lot of time. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. There's a 75% chance that I end up scrapping everything that I just did because it all goes on feelings. I've never edited one scene by itself. I always edit the whole documentary. And the best part about editing the whole documentary is when I get to that part, I may feel differently. I may want to shoot it differently. I don't know what Brittany Shanks' mom going to say when I talk to her again. I don't know what all Brittany Shanks' sister going to tell me when I talk to her. Everything, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers try to pressure you to put some shit out when it ain't ready to. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know the roads and stuff, the turns and twists that it'll take. So there's a strong chance that I'll end up just scrapping this whole thing. But at least I got to show you all how long this stuff taking, the process and the things that I go through internally when I create stuff like this. So hold it down. I'm going to see y'all again. And to my mods, when we go live, make sure you post the John Hinch channel throughout the whole chat because we going to get people to come over here to the new hangout spot and you can get all kind of different information or even see me edit stuff like I'm doing now. Rather have the 12 that was watching this right here than the 200 people watching on some bullshit. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.